sky during Vietnam in order to do really slow flight observation turns. So that thing, if it's not good for STOL, but if you take off, you climb up to altitude, you can do these really, really slow turns that are super tight without stalling, which is why it's designed that way. It's really interesting, but it's a freaking nightmare. Like to like actually do maintenance on that airplane would be horrible because it's just nonsense. The market, you know, as of right now is still, you know, red hot, right? People are buying, people are selling. You know, we could use more listings. You know, but overall, the market, you know, seems to be continuing to rise. I don't know if that's necessarily sustainable. You know, I don't think we're necessarily going to see some, you know, catastrophic collapse of the real estate market. But what I do get worried about is how long can the market continue to rise and housing prices continue to rise while people's wages don't continue to go up. You know, if you're making $60,000 a year, you know, you've got a lot of other expenses, right? On top of housing, right? So you've got your housing expenses and then all of your other expenses. That money is finite. So, you know, at some point, if homes continue to, you know, rise at the rate they are, you just run out of people who can afford it without, you know, if you don't see wages increase. Yeah, Dad and I, back in like 2013, we listed a house in Northview for, I think it was $125,000. And it was a little old lady that owned it. And she had built the house in the, I think, early 60s for like 10 grand. So, you know, it's like 2013, 2014 maybe. We list it, sell it, $125,000. She's tickled pink. Fast forward to this year, I actually showed the next door neighbor's house had gone up for sale. It was listed for like $330,000. I think we wrote like $360, and it sold for like $370. So you look, you know, 1960 to, you know, 2013, 2014, it went from, you know, 10,000 to 120,000, and then from 2013 to 2023, it goes to 370,000. That's a huge increase in 10 years. You know, I don't know how sustainable that is. We could move into the office, I guess. Oh.